In this video, we'll make a mung bean jelly dish called laping in Tibetan and liangfen in Chinese. This is a great snack, especially during hot summer. The key ingredients we need are mung bean starch, chili oil, and black vinegar, also known as doenjang vinegar in Chinese. You can use other starches, like corn or potato starch, but mung bean starch makes for the best chewy jelly. First, take out a cup of mung bean starch in a bowl, add a cup of water, and then mix them well. Next, heat up 4 cups of water in a large pan. Right before the water starts to form air bubble at the bottom of the pan, add a teaspoon of soda ash. Stir the soda ash to dissolve. Soda ash can improve the jelly's toughness, enhancing the overall taste and texture. Now, before adding the starch solution to the water, stir to prevent any starch from lumping or being collected at the bottom. Now, add the starch solution to the water and turn the heat to medium-low and constantly stir the solution. You have to constantly stir it since starch can very easily be stuck at the bottom of the pan. Also, constantly stirring promotes the equal distribution of starch and water. This process will take about 4 to 5 minutes. Slowly, you start to see some lumps start to form, which means it is getting close to the right thickness and being cooked. Stir faster to prevent these lumps from getting stuck at the bottom. Gradually, the solution will become thick, so keep stirring. Once the color changes from white to transparent, it means the jelly is cooked. It doesn't need to reach a boiling point. Now, remove from the heat and prepare a clean bowl. Pour the jelly into it and let it rest at a room temperature for 4 hours. Do not refrigerate for cooling. After 4 hours, gently pull the jelly to get it detached from the edges of the bowl and place it on a cutting board. Your hands will feel the elasticity and toughness of jelly at this time. Sprinkle some water on the jelly and your knife. This will help make the cuts more smooth. Cut the jelly into half and then slice them into about a half centimeter. Finally, cut the slices into a matchstick shape. The size of the final cuts depends on preference, but the shape does not matter that much. You can pick on a stick and try to swing it. You will notice that it is very tough and elastic, so it will not easily break and make it chewy. Cut as much as you are going to eat, and now add cold water to sticks to give it a final bite. This step will help the jelly from sticking to each other, so when it is served, they are separated as individual pieces. Now, get a serving bowl and place as much jelly as you want in the bowl. The simplest seasoning will be some salt, vinegar, and chili oil, but I like to add some more flavor to it. I add some minced green onion and pour a half teaspoon of hot oil on the top of green onion to create a strong aroma. Now, add 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Here, if you like a more salty than sour taste, add more soy sauce than vinegar. I personally love sour taste, so I usually add more vinegar. Add some Maggi sauce if you have any. Then, add half teaspoons of sesame oil. To have more of a soup, add 2 tablespoons of water to dilute the sauce. Next, add half teaspoons of salt and a pinch of sugar. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of chili oil and some crushed peanuts. Stir everything well and it is ready to serve.